And good morning. It's your friendly neighborhood Tironan, and today we're looking at the Yak 15 fully upgraded, fully modded. All right, so where are we at? Well, let's run down the list here. All right, so top speed is 497, which is pretty good. Not great. There are aircraft out there that are faster, but still pretty quick. Um, Survivability at this level is low. All right. Your attack on this is going to be right at 340, which again at this level is pretty low. They are cannon armaments, which is the good thing, but they overheat very quickly, which is the bad thing. And we've got the upgraded airframe and the fully upgraded engines. We're running control surface adjustment, which gives us 3% in the horizontal. We're running lightweight airframe, which gives us 3% in all axis, and we're running aircraft polish, which gives us an additional 5% to our speed, all of which are desperately needed. Perhaps this is the worst thing about it, which is the altitude. And it is historically accurate. This was a training aircraft for the Soviet Union when it existed. And it was easy to fly. It was a great aircraft to use to transition aircraft off, or pilots off of the propeller-driven training aircraft. Then they could transition to this aircraft, which was very forgiving, easy to fly, and then they would move on to the much more difficult MiG-15s and LA-15s that were out there. They were not so forgiving to fly, but they're extremely good aircraft. All right, so let's take a look at the take it to battle and see how we do. I do very much wish they'd just magically added another 3,000 feet to the altitude. That would help this aircraft a whole lot. But you got what you got. It is one of the twistiest, turniest aircraft that you'll find at Tier 8. Though, again, you know, would I have killed them to put a third gun on that? All right. And this is a normal map for a change. Oh my, very different.
You are approaching the area of combat operations.
And let's
Be
see
ready.
what we got here. At least they're all Tier 8s this time. So this aircraft can get behind anything, but it's the classical turn and burn in jet format. Obviously 6-second boost. Yeah, thought we'd lock up there. We have incoming enemy aircraft, which I choose not to ignore. We've got enough people to take care of the
You've captured the command center.
By the way, this is not a great aircraft to kill bombers with. It's but we're going to go ahead and do it because we have to. And there's no chance in all of heaven's creation that I will get to an RB-17. Second pause in the game. We had a few bugs. I got out of a West Wall campaign and I couldn't switch out of my aircraft, had to restart. So I hope that's not a consistent bug, but we'll see.
Centers are under our control. Communication with the headquarters established.
All right. Okay, so we've got an IL-120 here. I obviously do not want them taking that command center back. Obviously, killing bombers might add to my kill count, but it doesn't really add to the efficiency of the team. That was handy. And like it as much as I don't. Now the other side can deal with our bombers for a change. I sure like rammers. And I see that Midislav took care of the guy that shot me down. Good going. And we've cleverly lost both the attack sectors. Great.
Receiving reports about rapidly deteriorating weather conditions. Support will be unable to reach you. Do you read me? Over.
I like the additional speed on this. It's always been a very maneuverable aircraft, not a whole lot of difference there.
The enemy has gathered forces to attack the command center. Be cautious.
Once again, tried to ram me. Not really a fan of him. Can't do much about any aircraft. But I can honestly say I gave it everything I got. So, see where we're doing on the points. And we're behind, though not terribly. This game can still be rescued. Let's see where we are with the... And we're about even on the planes.
Step it up. We're losing the battle.
Yeah, we're behind on planes now. Not looking like we're going to have all that much success in winning this one. Still, it was a very good showing of what the the Yak 15 is capable of. Played right, and I believe I flew this one right. So it's an air superiority fighter. Turn and burn. You're not going to keep up with a lot of the boom and zoomers when they get to altitude, but you're just as fast. And if they think they can outrun you, they've got a very nasty surprise coming.
Attention all fighters. Enemy bombers detected. Destroy them.
See what we're doing with aircraft. We're 3 and 3. This is another failed aircraft. It was known as a chain lightning. The development of the P-38, and had what was known as mission creep. They wanted it to be this, then they wanted it to be that, and it ended up with rear turrets.
Attention all aircraft.
Jack of all trades and master of none, and really a master of none. Interesting. Came up second in that. We'll return to the hangar. I actually get to show the results from the battle, which is different from the West Wall campaign. All right. And again, they didn't show me the West Wall campaign, or the statistics from the aircraft, or the battle, I should say. Still, I think we did pretty well. Not a big fan of that because it doesn't let me show what we're doing. But we did come up number 2 in the team, so hopefully we did something. World of Warplanes, please put that back up, guys. We need, maybe they're upgrading it. I don't know. I'll have to go take a look at the patch notes and see what's coming up. And if I find something, I'll put it up there for you. Alright, so there's the Yak-15, very capable aircraft now, fully upgraded. It's like a lot of the aircraft you find at this tier. Turns out to be pretty darn nice when fully upgraded, not so nice when you're upgrading it. This is going to help a lot, but you're going to need every one of these. Okay, so there's no suggested, just get everything as fast as you can get it. The speed will help you. The cannons will help you. I would probably hold off on the airframe for last, but that's your own choice. The thing without the airframe is more than capable of maneuvering with just about everything. So take it for what it is. This is a very good aircraft within its limitations. Can't get up very high. It was never designed. Its optimal altitude in real life was 15,000 feet, or about 3,000 meters, 4,000 meters, something along that line. And so that's where you sit at with this. Can turn with the best of them. It can hold its speed with almost everything but the J8M and the ME262. So pretty darn good. Come to the Tier 9 aircraft, you're going to be in a lot of trouble unless you can sucker them into making a run on you, and you can slow S-turn and then accelerate behind them. You can't catch them like that sometimes. I got a lot of experience out of Westwall with doing that. Okay, folks, that's going to wrap this one up. Please remember to like the video, and by all means, I need all the subscribers I can get. This is your friendly neighborhood Tironan, and I am out.